guys for coming. I understand you guys have been under quarantine for 14 days. What's that been like?
It's been like kind of boring, I guess. I mean, obviously we get to play basketball and stuff, but like nobody else is here because we got to practice before. But like mostly just in the house, kind of just bonding with the guys. I guess is alright. But other than that, it's kind of just just relaxed.
Yeah, like you said, we get here really early before everyone else comes. We have some practice, and then we go home, just do schoolwork for most of the day. That's how we spend our days in quarantine.
Awesome. What part of Canada are each of you from?
I'm from Toronto.
We're from Toronto?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm from Oakville, Ontario. I'm from London, Ontario, which is 2 hours away from Toronto.
And then I'm from Whitby, Ontario, which is like 40 minutes from Toronto as well.
With how tight the AAU circuit can be, let me ask you, did you guys know all each other prior to coming to DCC?
I knew Jaden and Marko.
We knew who.
Yeah,
we knew Marko was.
I saw clips of them.
Yeah, we saw like clips. So like we never met.
I was teammates with Shaedon, and then I knew of Marko, but these two are kind of.
So why come to the U.S. and play basketball?
I came to the U.S. because the exposure, for more exposure and the competition is better.
Yeah, the exposure is way better here.
Like they said, it was all exposure, and the competition here is where it's at.
I think the exposure is the biggest thing, and I think basketball is taken more serious down in the States.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing as Marko. I'd say basketball is definitely taking more serious here, and actually the love for the game here is way better.
Okay. Okay, out of all the prep options out there, why DCC?
Dream City is a top program in Arizona and the U.S. And also it's about where like players fit best. So for me, I thought Dream City was the best fit.
I would say probably the same thing, but like especially outside of basketball, like the whole community vibe here, everyone's good, loving and caring and stuff. So like I really like the community. It's an actual school. Like everyone's like really close and it's like a lot of bonds here.
All right. Now, Shaedon, now that you are here, what are your thoughts so far? How have your experiences been?
Experience has been good. The coaches really support you and develop your skills, and even the teachers here are good and really help you with your homework and stuff.
What stands out most about this program?
What stands out most about this program, probably first off because it's a Christian school. My family's really big on education, so knowing that this school has really good education, that's another thing I really stand out, and just the basketball environment, like having my teammates, especially because all 5 of us are from Canada. I knew some of them before. Just like having us, we're all brothers, we stick together. I just really enjoyed that.
Okay. What are your long-term goals for basketball?
Get a Division I scholarship to college and then playing in the NBA.
Yeah, for me it's like NBA, overseas, whatever's best.
I don't know, for me it's probably the same as Shaedon, getting a Division I scholarship and take off from wherever that leads.
For me, it's being able to play Division I, then moving on, hopefully the NBA. If not, then probably Europe or anywhere overseas.
I would say it's the same as all these guys here. Get a Division I scholarship, get an education, and then see where basketball takes me from there.
Okay. Marko, how old were you when you started playing basketball?
I started playing in the 5th grade, and then I started taking it more serious when I got to the 10th grade, moving on from just rep.
Me, say I started around, I want to say when I was like 4, I would say, and we're in like a rec league, and then from there, like every year, I've just been playing ever since. It's been amazing.
I started playing basketball in the 5th grade with London gold medal basketball.
Yeah, I started 5th grade too, but like it wasn't anything serious until like the 8th grade.
I started in grade 4. That's when I really found a love for the game, just shooting hoops outside my house.
Right. I know everyone works on their game over the summer. Jaden, tell me a little bit about what you did over the summer.
I would say a lot of people know me for my passing and stuff, but I think the big thing that I had to work on this summer was my confidence in my shot. So being able to shoot the ball confidently when I come off ball screens, or being able to break down bigs and stuff like that. I think that's a really big thing that I had to work on this summer.
All right.
I worked on my pace coming off the screen and stuff, and I shot off the dribble. So.
Yeah, same thing as Jaden. I've been working on my shot because at this level, when you're wide open, you have to hit your shots.
For me, I've been working on my speed and my quickness, playing inside and outside. So working on my shot, my dribbling skills.
I try working on my conditioning, trying to keep it up during quarantine, and I also worked with my trainer on different moves around the rim and shooting and mostly everything.
All right. Who's been the biggest influence on your life that helped shape you into the young man you are now?
I'd have to say definitely my father, for sure. Like his influence, like just him being able to play basketball and then me watching him play basketball and actually seeing tapes. As all these older people, they never have tapes, but finally actually being able to see him play of some sort. So I'd say he's the biggest influence.
From my dad too, just always like teaching me simple stuff like how to be a respectful person and stuff like that.
For me, it's my brother and my dad because my brother got me into basketball, but my dad is like the one that helped me like keep my head up through any tough times.
For me, it's also my bro and my parents. They really like pushed me and gave me the confidence that I have today.
I think the biggest influence for me is my parents. I think everything I've done in my life, everything is because of them. And I just want to give back. I think everything I do is for them and for my whole family.
And Grace, you've been identified as the International Director, helping student athletes come to the U.S. Can you explain a little bit of that process for me?
Absolutely. So once the student athletes make their commitment to come to our institution, we will issue a document called the I-20. The student will take that I-20 to the U.S. Embassy for their visa appointment. Once they've passed their visa appointment, they will enter the United States.
All right, awesome. And so guys, as we enter this season, what is the ultimate goal for this program?
It's definitely a grind session.
Yeah,
Definitely for
Grind
sure.
session. Awesome, thank you.